Hey Bengal Nation, I'm excited to have you come along with me today. Today's one of my all-time favorite days on the ranch. We're going to be branding some cows. We have about 270 babies that we need to brand today, and you're going to get a good glimpse at a day in the life with me on one of my favorite days. But first, we have to go do chores. Here feeding our replacement heifers. We have about 42 of them. This here's Pete. He's our ranch hand. He's been working for us for a couple years. Good guy, good helper. Get close enough, I'll show you the little baby colts. They're hanging out over there. Got two new little fillies. I'd like for you to meet Marty. He is one of our ranch pups. Fed him on the ranch for about 14 years. Good pup. He's getting a little old, getting a little gray, but we still like him a lot. He sleeps and only does what he wants to do. So on days like today when we have a horse trailer on the truck and trailer, he wants to go, but I'm not sure he's gonna get to go. But he'll get to go on lots of rides this summer, so we're excited to have him. This is my brother Parker. Getting ready to start the branding here. Got a bunch of calves to go brand. Got a bunch of help. Getting excited. We'll let you know how it goes. I don't know the exact amount, but we run about, I think it's about 16,000 acres that we have. Most of it is summer range. Down low we have about between 1,500 and 2,000 acres that we farm. We have our calves set up to start being born about the middle of March. A month and a half, it's been about a month and a half, so 6 weeks, we had over 88% of our herd on the ground, our calves on the ground. The middle of May, we start moving our cows up on our summer range, and so after about 6 weeks when they're born, you got to brand them. There's a couple things that go into play there. You got to put an ear mark. So we do 2 notches in the left ear and 1 notch in the right ear. That's so they know that it's Rafter J Ranch cattle. They also get a couple vaccines to keep them healthy, because once we put them up on the mountain, we won't see a lot of them consistently till September. We'll ride through them and see them, but we got to make sure they stay healthy for those couple months. So as you're watching the video, you'll notice that we have a horse dragging a calf to the fire. The roper goes and ropes the calf by the heels, dragging to the fire, and we have what's called a head catch. And the head catch, you put a stake in the ground, and then it runs a rope, and then you have a tire inner tube, and then another rope, and then a head catch. And as the roper drags that calf to the fire, you take the head catch and you put it on the back of the calf's head, and they pull it till they stretch them out. We like to use head catches because we usually have the calves on the ground for less than 30 seconds, so they can get their ear mark, their shots, their castration, their brand, and their new ear tag in less than 30 seconds. So it's quick and painless. And then to pop them up, the roper just lets go of the rope and the calf jumps up, and then you pop that head catch right off. That day that we ran through about 300 cows in about 2.5 hours. We brand them. So our brand is a Rafter J. It's a J with a rafter over top of it. We put it on the high left hip. We do that once again so we can recognize our cows or our cattle from everybody else's. We put a red ear tag in their left ear with their number and a Rafter J on it as well. And then if you're a boy, we castrate you to make you a steer. In November is when we ship our cows, and the higher priced cattle are steers. So that's why we castrate them. We don't raise bulls. First memories actually would have been branding. It's just a fun time. You get to socialize with people. Community kind of comes together. In the video, you notice there were quite a few people helping out. The 2 weeks from last week, this week, and next week, I guess 3 weeks, there's a branding probably just about every day, and you help each other out. My brother Louis has been gone about every day helping another neighbor out, branding, trying to get the calves all ready to go onto the summer range. We have 3 brothers, Louis, Tyler, and Parker, and me. We each have a little slice of the ranch, and each of us own about 30 head of cattle, and then the ranch owns the rest of them. My mom took over the ranch recently, and so that's how I would be a 4th generation rancher.
Hey, what's up guys? Just got finished branding. We branded about 300 baby calves today. We got to go do some feeding to a couple more cattle herds we got. Excited, we're gonna feed some round bells and some square bells. Hopefully we can get some video for you guys. This is my mom, give her a shout out. She's awesome, and yeah, living life on the Rafter J today. Thanks. Bengal Nation, I wanted to tell you thanks for giving me a chance to share a little bit of my story. I was born and raised on this ranch. It's called the Rafter J Ranch up here in northern Utah. I'm a 4th generation cattle rancher. But yeah, I had a great day. I hope you had a great day getting to know me a little bit more. Thanks.